HMPH, the one. Her. More like the one I'd rather set on fire, spending exorbitant amounts on a house when there are people struggling to find shelter. Absolutely ridiculous. I'd rather spend my souls on upgrading my Estes flask. At least it's practical.
The one is the largest house ever built in the urban world. Is that the one with the giant screen in the backyard? This one, I don't think so. This is the one that, like, nobody can buy, and the guy is up his own ass on, like, it's gonna change the world. I want to see if I can find, like, this is the video. This is the video that I'm thinking of.
Whoa! Guys, I have never been in this house before. This is the first time walking through the door. Adam has never been in this house before.
Dude, button up your shirt.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, wait till we're done. Let me show you over here. So we'll come and go this way. This is a lot of the artwork we have, the sculpture done original for this house. This artwork here is from Michael Phelps. It's called.
Like, doesn't this guy just look like a douche? Looks like a hotel. Yeah, it's Trump's brother. Who is that guy? I didn't even know Trump had a brother.
Unity, and it was made for the house.
Oh my god, he does look like Trump. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. What are these shoes? Wait, you can't see. Shit, I'm in the way. Let me, hang on. I need to make myself smaller. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Look at those shoes. What the fuck are those? You don't think it is? Oh, it looks like them.
It turns 360 degrees. This foyer, because there's so many seating areas in the house, this foyer is a true foyer. It's
yeah,
like
they cost way too much, I bet. You're right.
When you first enter.
This foyer is the size of most luxury mansions.
Well,
I don't know about that.
So we have a 2-story office with an office balcony.
I have to ask you a question.
His color matching is atrocious.
And for me, it doesn't even feel big anymore because I've done it so many times. But you know, I know it is big.
And also, one thing you guys need to know: 10 years in the making, right? 10 years.
December 2012 was when I first bought this land, and
now he can't sell it.
Been pushing ever since. And
we've been trying to sell it ever since. We can't sell it.
So we have little moats, and we have a total of 7 water features and swimming pools combined. But this office, you'll see every single wall in this office touches water, so it's like it's floating.
This is just incredible.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I'm 6'2". How high are these ceilings now?
They're probably 24 feet just in the office, but the higher spaces are higher, and all of the built-ins are from Italy.
Oh, wait.
Hand-rubbed lacquer. All.
Can you imagine having this as an office? Can you hear the acoustics? Do you hear the reverberating? Oh my god, that would be awful. This was not built to be an office. You could own several waterfront properties for what it costs, most likely. The echo, yeah, the echo's so bad. Yeah, it just looks weird and too extra. Nobody wants this place.
All shipped from different parts of Italy.
Spectacular.
Have you ever seen an office with a balcony?
Have I ever seen an office with a balcony that needed a balcony? No.
I actually noticed that and thought, my goodness, I'm assuming that we'll be able to see into the office.
Of course,
from up there. I'm overwhelmed, and I've seen the foyer and the office.
Oh, wait. So the next room we're going to go to is the formal living room, and the formal living room, I designed it like the Plaza Hotel in New York, where you could have multiple meetings at the same time. But it was very important for me that the house feels comfortable and warm, that's why I did the use of like really nice, warm suede wallpaper.
Whoa, check this out.
Wait, what is suede? Is suede what I think it is? How do you spell suede? What is suede? What suede definition? What the fuck is suede? Ew!
I think his house might be the only thing that's big.
Oh, dude, you think he's got a tiny penis? I bet he does. He's overcompensating. Ew, he made the wallpaper leather? I thought that's what it was. Ew. Can you imagine how the cleaning must be?
Is this not the Four Seasons? I
or
feel
the
like
plaza.
I'm in the
One of the
Four
two.
Seasons.
Who the fuck is that in the
My
background?
word.
And the view today is a lot of overcast.
Who is that just
You know,
walking
the
around?
thing that is
Spectacular.
crazy about this house, there's so many crazy, beautiful things, but one of them is I
He's
have
he's
a
compensating for
backyard
something.
with a
I think he's in a divorce. I think at this point he's either in a divorce or he just got divorced.
view of the entire LA basin and the ocean and 1 acre of usable space, which
No, it does not look like a home. You're absolutely correct, Sharkbait. I wouldn't want to live here.
This is crazy.
And I don't think anyone
Do you
would
have a
want
name
to
for
buy
that
this for like
beautiful
a
piece of
I do.
art?
We'll go over.
like a
I will
luxury
talk to you
home that
guys
you would
about
sometimes
because
come
something
to.
Close to me. This is a moat, and the reason that we did a moat here, if you notice, where there is not a moat, you see the glass rail.
Yes.
So in order to have this free view to the city, we had to put the glass below, which we'll go to. But so below, we have probably the world's most expensive running track because you can't run in Bel Air
Yay!
because there's no sidewalk. So now you can run from here all the way to where the front door is. And it did cost a lot of money, but it also gave us the look of no glass railings, which we'll go down there.
Spectacular.
What
Let
the
me show you
fuck?
a
Dude, I kind of want a glass railing. Am I the only one who feels like if I was this high up and going to be looking over it, I would want to have some sort of railing for protection? Like this just feels like it's violating some type of building code, right?
This is going to be a first. I never walk on grass.
What the fuck did he just say? Did he just say he's never walked on grass? What the fuck? How fucking rich do you have to be like, this is a stupendous moment. I've never walked on grass, I've never touched the stuff, and today is gonna be the very first time I touch grass. Are you filming, Johnny?
This is real grass, and I'm going to walk on it.
Why are you scared of?
Imagine making a big deal out of walking on fucking grass. Holy shit.
Of grass?
No, I don't want to get dirt into the beautiful white
don't worry.
floors.
There you go.
How about that? Look, I'm on the grass, guys. This is a
video full of firsts.
Yeah.
This
He's
is
never
the
walked on
world's
grass,
best
then I've never breathed air.
Oh my god. Dude, Chicken, you gotta breathe in sometimes. You gotta breathe in that air. Incel roleplay. Jesus. Oh my god. Dude, imagine being so rich that you're like, yeah, I've never touched grass. And he's like, is this real grass? I don't know. Is this the fake stuff? I've only ever been on the fake stuff.
In Murano, Italy, and I was in Murano a long time ago.
Do you
and
think
if
it's
you
real
go to
grass?
Murano, Italy, there's a sphere.
Honestly, I believe it's real grass. And you know why I think it's real grass? Is because that would be more expensive, and this whole thing is about making it as expensive as possible.
In the middle of the town that's done by this same artist. And this artist was nice enough to make this for us, and because they wanted to be involved in the one, but it's turned into something so much more because my ex-wife...
This guy. What do you think he's gonna say now? Do you think he's gonna say how, like, this symbolizes unity, or it symbolizes the strength of the human spirit, or I don't know, God watching over us if those are supposed to be angel wings or something? What do you think he's gonna pull out of his ass for this?
I'm just getting divorced, unfortunately.
I told you he was getting divorced. I fucking knew it.
It was a whirlwind relationship. I met her during COVID, and it didn't work out, but maybe it will still at the end. I don't know, but this is a charity.
Oh,
we have for Wings of Angels.
Dude, he's hoping the divorce won't go through. Oh, no. What an idiot.
And this is going to help children in third world countries through the arts, because she is a well-known actress and singer in Argentina, and she came from a very tough life in Cordoba, and she wants to be part of the solution of changing the world. And one of the ways we're going to do this here is through this charity, Wings of Angels, and it's going to build housing and schools for third world country children to learn through acting and through singing.
Did he just fucking say that piece of shit art right there, that costs probably more than I will ever make in my entire life, is going to change people in the third world's lives. Dude, I'm surprised that he is conscious enough to be able to do this video right now with how far his head is up his own ass. I thought he would have died from, like, you know, fart inhalation or something. Holy shit. Man, I wish I was that rich that I could have so much copium on hand. Copium ain't shit, ain't cheap.
And it's spectacular. I mean, this is truly spectacular. I hope the camera does it justice.
At night, every one of these Murano crystals light up. Every one.
So the Murano is famous in Italy for chandeliers.
That's the same. It's blown glass. It's the finest blown glass there is, and this is
same. Wow, amazing.
Wow, amazing.
Well,
how much did that cost?
Grass, guys.
Dude, he's on the grass again. Guys, he's on the grass again. What the fuck are those? Go back.
Grass, guys.
Rich people have no taste. He's wearing a beanie and what looks like a bright sunny day and is talking out of his ass. I think his IQ is below room temperature. Dude, that's an insult to room temperature. That's an insult to even compare it to room temperature. Rich people have literally no fucking taste. Why is he wearing highlighters for shoes? What the fuck? Yeah, they have no sense of fashion. They just buy whatever's rich. They're like, oh, I just need to have like an attire that shows I have so much money that I can spend it on this. Yeah, these are highlighters for shoes. I could see this shit from orbit. They're back in the office.
So you can see, like, I picked out every single thing in this house, every paint.
That's why it's so. This is why it looks so bad. Is because he picked it all out. He picked out every single piece of furniture. That's why it looks like shit.
Every tile, all of the furniture. I worked with the furniture company, but you know, I picked like all of this was all my idea, like to keep it warm and supple.
He didn't hire an artist. He didn't hire an architecture. He did it himself.
You've seen nothing.
This is an elevator, I'm assuming.
Elevators, I think there's 6 elevators.
There's an elevator.
I'm a big developer. I have built a lot of houses, no houses like this, but I've learned over time that we really need to start sustaining and trying to do things where we don't just waste. So this is one thing that we found. All of my flowers are artificial, but you could never tell.
Right. I thought they were.
What the fuck did he just say? I need to... Hang on. Go back.
A lot of houses, no houses like this, but I've learned over time that we really need to start sustaining and trying to do things where we don't just waste. So this is one thing that we found. All of my flowers are artificial.
So he's in like the most expensive house in the world, and he talks about how we don't need to waste things. And so to help not waste stuff and be more sustainable, he has fake fucking plants. Can anyone explain to me how that makes any sort of sense? How is having fake plastic plants being sustainable over organic plants? Is that a random geode in the background? Cynthia's kind of in the way, but there's a random geode just next to the door. If you look above Cynthia's head. What the fuck? Hang on. I need Cynthia's opinion on this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
But you could never tell.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna revamp the code. God damn it. I'm trying. Hang on. I'll get this. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. And then Dark Souls. Okay, Alright, I have revamped the code very quickly. Hopefully this works. I need Cynthia's opinion on this. Alright, Cynthia, we're watching a YouTube video about the most expensive house in the world called The One. Do you think it is an abomination against God and nature? I need her opinion on this.
HMPH, the one. More like the one I'd rather set on fire. Spending exorbitant amounts on a house when there are people struggling to find shelter. Absolutely ridiculous. Damn it. I'd rather spend my souls on upgrading my Estus flask. At least it's practical.
Took out the Dark Souls. Why are you talking about Dark Souls?
Right. I thought they were real.
Yep. And
really
it's good because...
Oh, wait. Cynthia, does it make any sense for someone who built The One to talk about how we need to be more sustainable, and the fact that he built it with fake plants as a way to make it more sustainable? Does that make any sense? Alright, what is she gonna say? Oh, you're right, she's never in the way.
HMPH, how fitting for the muster of hypocrisy to be babbling about sustainability while building a house that screams excess. Fake plants to make it more sustainable. Give me a break. That's like slapping a band-aid on a gaping dragon wound and calling it healed. Just another fool, trying to justify his lavish lifestyle.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Cynthia.
It's a bigger cost at first, but then you don't need to
feel real.
You don't need to worry about them staining and dropping, and you don't need to worry about sustainability.
I think what this guy thinks sustainability means is he means money. I think when someone told him, like, sustainability means not wasting, he's like, oh, I got it. Got it. So, like, save money on not having to buy new plants. Got it. Got it. So we'll get fake plants. What the fuck?
Spectacular.
So the next room we're going to come to is the dining room. We have one of two wine cellars here. This is not completed yet, but this is the wine cellar for the Jeroboams or bigger. So these are all for the large format wines.
Ew.
It's all temperature controlled. I've never been in here before. But so like the big bottles will go here.
Why are you showing it off if it's not
the bigger
finished?
bottles will be here all the way up. And it's all temperature controlled.
Guys, we gotta be very sustainable. But I need to have wine that goes literally up like 2 or 3 floors. Who needs that much fucking wine? Like, who is this house advertised to?
This guy's like Mr. Krabs. Money makes the world go round and my heart go pound.
Why does he look like a disc? He looks like a more expensive version of Keemstar. Who is this house targeted towards? Because I don't think there's a market for it.
There'll be a rolling ladder.
And it still isn't finished. It's been 10 years.
When we had these lights delivered, these were on a semi truck, and they are so big. But when they come in here, you don't notice. I mean, they look big, but you have no idea how big they look when they cut.
Dude, when I take off my pants, my dick doesn't look big, but it's only because the house is so big. My dick is actually huge. Please believe me. Please believe me.
They're gigantic. It's crazy.
They're absolutely huge. Adam, this is
Button up your shirt.
There's 20 chairs around this table.
So we have another art piece. All of these were made overseas with our designs. This one goes all 3 levels from the top all the way down to the bottom, and it's free floating chains.
Oh my God! How did you get
Why?
this here, Niall?
It was very difficult. Well, we had the circles made, and then we had a local artist come and weld the circles and then buff all of the circles so you don't see the...
Do you know what else is so spectacular?
So you don't see the... I don't know what that is. The welding marks?
You look either side of the house, that's got to be, 100 yards away from us, and the views outside the windows in every direction are just amazing.
Dude, living in this house would feel so lonely.
We're exactly framed...
Oh, I'm sure he underpaid them. Absolutely
he
did.
Getty right in front of you.
He talks about how, like, oh yeah, we got them overseas, probably just because he wanted a cheaper thing. Like, instead of buying someone local.
This is another elevator. This is the main elevator. We have 2 powder rooms here.
May we take a peek?
He called them a powder
All
room.
the powder rooms have total electric toilets in them.
Greetings.
What the fuck is an electric toilet?
All the...
Guys, remember. I feel like this is the setting of a dystopian nightmare, honestly. Guys, remember, we need to be sustainable. So we gotta make sure we use some electricity to open up the fucking toilet for you.
The doors here are electric, so you push the button, they all open automatically.
Guys, remember, we have to be sustainable, so we're gonna have all the doors be like automated, and you can use electricity instead of just fucking opening it yourself.
This is Butler's Pantry. This is really
Butler's Pantry. Okay.
cool.
Fantastic.
This is really cool. This is the smoking room, the cigar room, and I did special ventilation here. I don't
Ew.
smoke cigars, but
Look at this.
this it has all vintage Playboys.
Wow.
What the fuck is this?
Truly astonishing. The entryway is so dramatic. When I pulled up, I thought I was going to, I don't know, Fort Knox or something.
Niall, how does it feel to sit here now that it's almost complete?
Honestly,
Yeah.
can you cuss?
Sure,
We'll
we can
bleep
bleep it.
What's he gonna say?
Exhausting.
I can imagine.
I mean, like really, the most exhausting that you could ever imagine.
So I'm going to make you laugh.
Tell me.
I built my house, which is about 7,500 square feet, and I was exhausted at the end of that.
That's one room.
I love how they always talk about how, like, I built it. No, you contracted someone to fucking build it. You didn't build shit.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I hate you. Let's continue, guys. That's funny.
The only thing
That is really funny. I mean,
no,
This guy doesn't know what funny means.
and it's not untrue. I'll show you.
you have a room that's 7,500 square feet.
I do the nightclub.
The
Of
nightclub.
course,
The
Michael.
nightclub.
Why wouldn't there be a nightclub?
Well,
But if he's
what?
rich, I'm
Right
probably
now,
going to
area-
guess he didn't earn his money either. Daddy gave it to him, probably. Probably. And then once you have a lot of money, you just can continue to make money. Yep, it's sad. It's so sad. So very sad. But he's just, God, it's just, it has a fucking nightclub. Yep, of course it would. What, you think that this guy wouldn't get a nightclub for it?
Did we miss it?
we'll come back to that.
There, no,
Is
we
it,
went,
no, down there. There's an entire.
It's a bedroom. Do you want to see every single room?
Yeah.
Is it a big bedroom?
Come.
Okay.
Is it a big bedroom?
Might as well.
Thank you for the
right?
work, chicken.
say, while
Might
we're
as
here,
well. 105,000 square feet.
But I want to say,
Cynthia, do you know who the person who built the one is? The guy in this video that we're watching? Minus the Playboys, the smoke room was nice. Yeah, I don't know if I would want just Playboys hanging around.
Unfortunately, I know of him. His name is Nal Naomi, a real estate developer with more money than common sense. He's the epitome of excess and arrogance, using his wealth to erect monstrosities like the one and boosting his own ego in the process. It's like he took the worst parts of Dark Souls and made it into a mansion. God damn it.
What other notable stuff has this man done? I love her. I love Cynthia.
Ugh. Unfortunately, Nal Naomi's absurdities don't stop at the one. He's infamous for being behind other extravagant properties, like the Opus Mansion with a $100 million price tag and the One Bel Air. A mansion that was listed for a staggering $500 million. It's like he's trying to compete for the title of the most ludicrous real estate developer in existence. And he's succeeding. I suppose. Ridiculous.
Has he sold the one? Did someone buy the one? See, this is why you gotta get yourself an AI companion. They just know shit.
Unfortunately, as of my last knowledge, the one had not been sold yet. It
Knew
seems that even with its excessive features and mind-boggling price of $500 million, finding a buyer for such an extravagant property is no easy task. Perhaps potential buyers have come to their senses and realized the sheer absurdity of it all. Though I wouldn't hold my breath for that kind of sensibility in the world of luxury real estate. Ugh. Humans and their strange priorities.
I mean, really, who would buy the one and have the money and the maintenance costs? What would the maintenance costs be for something like this? I love that she knows this shit.
HMPH, someone with far too much money and apparently no sense of financial responsibility would even consider purchasing the one. As for the maintenance costs, well, I can only imagine they would be astronomical. The sheer size extravagance, and excessive features of the mansion would require constant upkeep and likely drain the bank accounts of even the wealthiest individuals. But hey, if someone genuinely wants to throw away their fortune on an ostentatious burden, who am I to stop them?
Alright, there you go. That's what Cynthia had to say on the matter. Thank you, Cynthia, for your commentary. You could have a way better house for way less, like basketball courts outside and pools, etc. Absolutely, you could. This is just stupid.
It's exhausting, but the only thing keeping me going is I have a girl coming in tomorrow, so that's making me happy.
This is a broken man. Cynthia, this man, like, recently got divorced. The guy who built the one, or quote-unquote built the one. He was going through a divorce, right? This man is broken. He has nothing right now. Surprisingly, he has nothing. Oh my god.
It seems you have some interesting tidbits about Nanayami. While I can't confirm the current details of his personal life, I wouldn't be surprised if he's had some significant life events. Given his peculiar ventures in a world of luxury real estate, a divorce could potentially have some impact on his financial situation. But alas, I can't provide specific information on the matter.
Alright, thank you, Cynthia.
You'll never find her.
Not here.
That's ominous as fuck. Dude, you could hide a dead body in here, and nobody would find it. Do you think he has a room where he can hide the bodies in?
I'm not moving in here yet. So,
What would you call this room
this is
here?
the art gallery. So this has special art lighting that light the art. These are benches that like you would in the gallery.
But why?
So this could be an office.
And guys, he just wanted to miss this part.
Well,
it's spectacular.
There's so much. I mean, like, here's another.
But
bench.
why?
This is off the motor court. This could be another office. Staff.
But
office.
why?
Bedroom.
Why are the walls fuzzy? Look away, chat. Don't look at the Playboys.
So this house, being 105,000 square feet, we're going to break it up into probably 3 episodes. So we'll get a third way through, and then we'll cut. We'll say goodbye to you. We'll join you again, and there'll be second and third, because otherwise you'll be watching for hours on end. Lead the way.
Okay.
I don't want to get lost in my own fucking house.
One of the many kitchens, but we have.
He called that clearly bedroom and office. Let me go back to the bedroom. I wasn't even paying attention.
Another office.
Yeah, you're right. That's just a bedroom. You're absolutely correct. That's just a bedroom. This could be another office. Why are the walls fuzzy? First edition comics, Ekbro. I completely agree with you. That would be way better. I would like that. That would be right up my alley. Like, why would I want to have like porno mags in the wall, and then I can't even get to them? Like, who? I don't understand people that hang porn, like posters and stuff like that. I don't want to just have porn hanging. It makes no sense. Sagan's fashion brand has parlayed partnership with prominent rap stars into widespread success. Richard Sagan, owner of fast fashion juggernaut Fashion Nova, was the winning buyer who spent $141 million to buy the one mega mansion, he confirmed to the Times. Oh, so someone did buy it, but he bought it for like $350 million less than he was trying to spend. Wait, let me check. Cynthia, how much did it cost to build the one? Let me see. I want to see how much it cost.
My name is Jack, not Cynthia. As for the cost of building the one, it is reported to have a staggering price tag of $500 million. Yes, you heard it right. $500 million flushed down the drain for an overly extravagant mansion. The mind boggles at the sheer excess and questionable priorities.
Okay, Cynthia, but how much do you think it cost to build? I think I fucked up her name when I redid the code.
I apologize for any confusion, that I'm an AI language model and do not possess personal experiences or emotions. However, based on reports, the one is estimated to have cost around $500 million to build.
Okay.
It remains
No,
an
I just fucked up her
exorbitant sum,
code.
reflecting the extravagant nature
Now, I'll turn her off. It's because I fucked up her code. I think I accidentally deleted a name parameter by accident, and now she's acting more like an AI. I'll fix her after the stream.
Staff office.
Beautiful bedroom. I'll say goodbye to you.
Kitchens, but we have a main kitchen at the lower level,
So this
like a
is
restaurant.
not the main kitchen?
No, this is probably...
Who needs
no one will
multiple
ever
kitchens?
use. But it does have very cool things, like it has a top brewer here.
Yeah, I can literally
this is really
fix
cool
it.
because I don't know if you have like a Melee coffee machine in your house.
Coffee machine, right?
No, but this is the coffee machine of all coffee machines.
Don't jerk off the coffee machine. Stop jerking off the coffee machine. Why is he gripping it like
So
that?
this has an iPad, and you can make every kind of coffee, tea, anything you want. But the cool thing about it is, this is the setup here. So it holds the milk and keeps it cold, so you don't have to fill the milk up like in the Melees, and then it grinds it fresh. So this does everything. You don't have to descale.
Wait a minute. You're telling me I have to make my own goddamn coffee? I would think that this house could know when I want coffee. So bottom line, $500,000 down the drain, bought for 140 million. Yep. Or $500 million. $500 million down the drain.
You don't have to do anything. You just touch on your phone, cappuccino, and other than having a cup come up, it does it all.
Guess where we saw one of these, Michael?
In your other house.
Oh, yeah.
In your tiny little 18,000-foot house that was 65 million bucks.
Which one was that? Which did you go to?
I forget the
He doesn't
address.
even
It
know.
has blue cabinets in the office.
I hate it so much.
Carcassonne, yeah.
Hold on. This is a kitchen that no one will ever use. It's amazing.
Why even build
Absolutely
it?
amazing. I mean, you can't not show this stuff. Look at this.
And that's the pantry.
Yeah, this is
That's a
that
pantry.
No one's ever going to use. This is just
People could live in that.
wild.
That's all electronics and stuff.
Wild.
Wow.
I can only imagine what the kitchen is going to look like.
I want
that
to blow
people
this
will use.
place up.
Well, that one's for more chefs. It's like a restaurant kitchen.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
it's not as nice as this.
What the hell does that mean?
Is that you trying to say
Restaurant
another
kitchen.
way?
So this you
I'd have a
want all the
fucking
family
castle the
room.
size of
Family room,
New
and, like,
York
all
for
my
$500
houses are
million.
full indoor,
Yeah.
outdoor flow.
I'm lost for words. I mean,
So this is the outdoor. Look at this.
so we're indoors, but we're outdoors because, of course, all the doors completely disappear.
Ew. Dude, can you imagine the insects?
Look at this, Adam.
This is unbelievable.
And look how cool this is. This is the latest technology.
So now we're outside.
But does it have a PlayStation 5? Can it play Doom? Can it play Crisis? Basically bigger than my whole house?
I
Yeah.
stood outside.
outside. And this is the latest technology. This is a TV. The speakers are going on the right and left, but there's no
God.
frame to it. There's no separation.
This
It's just
feels
one
like an
screen.
So
apartment.
let me stand in front of it.
This
so
is
you guys
disgusting.
Can see how small this screen is.
That feels too big.
This is one of the 5 swimming pools.
Yeah, there's 7 total
5?
swimming pool water features total. This is the main pool. It has an infinity on 3 sides. This is the hot tub.
5.
And beyond this, I'll show you what we talked about earlier. This is the
How many tabs for Crisis can it run? All of them. It can play every Crisis. Every single copy of Crisis it can
running
play.
track.
Adam, you couldn't even imagine this, right?
Mate.
You could not have imagined.
I mean,
it.
just look at this. And this is, how much of the house would you say this is, Niall, percentage-wise, that we're looking at?
15, 10.
What the fuck?
So look
There's
at,
more
look,
to
at,
come, folks.
look at the running track.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
No,
That's a real running track.
yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
So
also
it's
to
nice
put this
because
in
you'll have
perspective-
lights on one side, you'll have the water with the lights on the other side, and you could run all the way to where the front door is and back.
So when I came here earlier,
Ooh,
I
an
drove
entire
past
block
the
could live in
house.
that place.
forever,
Yeah.
yeah.
It goes forever. So much so
The
you
hell?
could fill the tank.
This
of
is
a
just
car
decadence.
That uses a lot of gas and run
Like
out
yeah, this is
before you
just
get to
a
the end of the house.
stupidly
That's how
designed
wild it is.
apartment.
I mean, how many people is this hot tub for, Niall?
I'll let you know soon.
That's the greatest.
Dude, he hasn't even had anybody over yet because it's not finished yet. He hasn't even gotten to use this place.
answer we've ever had on the channel.
This is the outdoor living room. This is really nuts over here. This is like a Wolfgang Puck barbecue. If you've ever seen
the
a
fuck is
barbecue
that?
like this, you let me know.
They don't have these in hotels.
No, this is nowhere. I've never seen a barbecue.
Look at this.
What do you mean?
Normally in
What's...
my videos,
Wait. Can someone point out to me what's so special about this fucking barbecue? It looks like a barbecue. It looks like an outdoor kitchen. I've seen stuff like this. This isn't special. You would never be able to use out all of that shit. Yep, you wouldn't. Yep. It's just an outside kitchen. You tell me if you've ever seen something like this. Yes, I've seen this. I've kind of seen much smaller versions of these at apartments. This is nothing special.
I open things and say, this is a nice... I don't even know what 3/4 of the things are in here.
This is
That's just a...
ice
I've seen
holder,
this.
ice holder, ice machine, fridge, warming drawer, dishwasher, refrigerator, dishwasher, warming drawer, warming drawer, warming drawer, warming.
The reason he said, tell me if you've ever seen something like this before, is because he never goes anywhere else. He was genuinely asking, like, is this a thing that other people have? Because, like, I've never been anywhere else. Bugs in every drawers and cushions outside, yep. It's disgusting.
Warming drawer. This is
No, they'll have someone to clean
with a
everything.
rotisserie. We got a hot wok over there. That's the grill. Like, I don't know.
I mean, the fact that you have an extractor outside.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, yeah, wait, why does he have an extractor outside? What's the point of that? Why does he have an extractor outside?
This is an extractor. This is industrial. And then there's another staircase going
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'll show you guys there. But now, when you turn the camera, I'll give you a little surprise that you've never seen this in all your life. But by the time we're done with all of this and the story and everything else, this day you will not forget ever for many reasons. But check that out. That is the, I want to say my
goodness.
master bedroom swimming pool with walls of glass.
Oh my
Woohoo.
goodness.
Am I seeing that right? Stupid.
It's a pool.
Okay, now we're going to go to something else you've never seen, which is the nightclub. The nightclub has a VIP area. The nightclub has...
Can you imagine having a VIP club in your own house? Why do you need 2 pools, let alone 7? Exactly. Exactly, why? No, it's because if you can't... What if you're on one half of the house? It's a whole trek to the other half. You can't make it there in one day. You have to pack your bags to go to the other half of the house. What is this house called? Oh yeah, the One. It's the One.
Fire seating and water seating, and it also has my own artwork that I created that I only have in one other house. But I'll show it to you now.
When you say...
Dude, you think his artwork's gonna be good?
See?
I hate this place. You could sneak into this place. No, exactly. Yep. You could sneak into this place and just live there and hide. And you would probably never get caught.
So, we're coming to the nightclub right now, and if you look over here, you can see there's a gate from the street. If you want to have people come in from the street to the nightclub, we're going to go through the back way.
Okay. So you could...
Is he envisioning people using their own home as a nightclub? Like they open the gate, they have bouncers and tickets and everything like that? I'm glad if the divorce goes through. I don't normally say that either, but you know what? I agree. Honestly, good for her. Good for her. After enough time, you could just legally claim it as yours. Chat, I have a new idea. I have a new idea. I'm gonna move to this place, and I'm just gonna squat there for long enough. What's the squatter's rules? Squatter laws in California. All right. So, chat, I just need to move there. I need to move there and live there for 5 years. And then I can claim it as my own. Alright then. Chat, I have a new idea for a series. I'll even stream. It'll be the best game of hide and seek. That's actually insane. It is. I'm sure you could get away with it. I bet I could. New idea. I'll record all of it. I'll upload videos and the guy won't see it until like year 4, and then he's like looking for me and he can't find me.
Have people come here without entering the house.
Yes, in
They
fact,
go straight
You
to
have
the nightclub.
You know
your
what, we'll go
own
through the
full
front
house
way
with like
since we're doing this, but
10%.
It'll be
Yep.
a little confusing until we get there, but follow me. So this is my artwork, and I have one in a glass case in my other house that says giraffe, anatomically correct giraffe skeleton.
Anatomically.
Is that anatomically correct?
That
It
would
took,
mean- that
it
would
took
mean
3
full
guys
size.
1 year to make the
Accurate.
mold. Every light that you see is custom because they don't make lights this size. So that's kind of the things you don't even notice. Like the lights are all custom. Don't look this way. Just look
Okay.
this way to the right. And don't look at any of this.
Don't look this way.
Don't look to the
Hang on, I need to look up a giraffe skeleton. Giraffe. How do you spell? I don't know how to spell giraffe. I thought the neck would be bigger.
Custom. Don't look this way.
Honestly,
Just look this way to the
it
right.
looks
And don't look
correct
at
to
any
me.
of this. Just
Never mind, that
straight
looks
to-
good.
look to the
Okay,
left.
I'll
I think they
look
actually
down.
made
to
it
the left,
anatomically
put your hand
correct.
over it.
Oh, wow, okay.
God. And walk.
Don't look this way, that's where the victims are. How to make 100 mil in 5 years. Oh my god. Why spend $140 million on a mansion when you could live in a comfortable cabin home and still have enough money to pay your college debt, hospital bills, and even the local dealer? Yeah, and also, you know what? Hell, fucking pay for other people's college at the same time.
Walking on
And you
water,
still wouldn't make a
literally.
dent.
So this is the
You could do
entrance
so
from
much
the
good
street
with that
right
money.
to the nightclub. So
you
if you
come
want
up
to have
here.
an event only not in your house, you could have valet from the street. They'll come up here, and then I'll show you the nightclub.
But why? Did no one say to this man, this is why you always need someone that
So you
you
come in here as a
have
coat check.
close to you, that you will always be okay with them telling you no. You need a no man. That's what you need. Some people need a yes man, some people need a no man, and this man needed multiple no men in his life.
Back here.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the fire seating area with 2 fire pits. This is the
2
nightclub.
fire
Look at
pits.
this.
Shall I do the reveal? Okay, here's the reveal.
So here's one of the.
I recognize the color blue. This is in your
Yeah.
other house, the same
What the
color.
fuck is
Here's
this?
one of the most technology forward televisions with you can see there's no bezel on it.
Yep,
It's just
exactly,
one piece.
shark bait.
How's that possible?
Because they come in little bricks and they get sucked together with air. And you can make it any size you want.
But why?
I mean, this is
This is a real
nightclub.
nightclub. This isn't a nightclub in
This
a
is
house.
disgusting.
This is a real
This is bigger
nightclub.
than most
I think it's the
nightclubs. And
nightclub?
we
Oh,
have
that's
not
right.
only
I
a
forgot
dry
already.
fire seating area, but a wet fire seating area. So 2 of these pods have fire pits in them. And we have water that will wash over on all sides.
All the TVs are
and
so
from up
impractical,
above.
yet.
So when
TV,
you're
it's
here,
pretty sick,
You'll come here.
but all of this
You have the
is
fire
just
on
like,
this one and the fire on the far.
like if you said that this was a nightclub, and I know he said it's a nightclub, but if you just said like, this little piece is the entire building and it is a nightclub, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool nightclub. The fact that this is supposed to be someone's house is disgusting.
Far one, and you can hang out here.
And everything in this house is your creation, your ideas.
Well, Paul McLean was the architect, but everything in this house was.
At least he
generally
gave that
all
guy
of my
credit.
Ideas, and I don't want to ever say it was all me because there were hundreds of people who made this possible. But yeah,
Well, at least he's admits that.
me in the very beginning, with a pen, with Paul designing this house, and you know the reason that the house is the size that it is.
If this was a hotel, I'd be okay with it. Yeah, yeah. If this was like a hotel complex, a big apartment complex type thing, I'd be like, it's a little gaudy.
So then we had to create
But okay,
usable
the fact that it's supposed to be
space
someone's home is
to
just
make the
atrocious.
grass above you have grass. So that's why all of the rooms that you're in now have usable space above you, and that's why it was so hard. But that's why it became that square footage. But you can see, I mean, when we go through the lower levels of this house, you will understand that you need to have this
Imagine the
kind of space to have a
taxes on
proper
this
nightclub,
place.
to have a proper theater, to have the proper spaces, because the house in itself is only 35,000 square feet.
A singular
which is big,
person's home. Yep,
but
too much.
comparatively to 105. But then when you take the lower level and the garage, it's 50,000, you know, for the lower level. And I built a lot of houses that A lot of people complain. They said there's not enough garage, there's not enough staff. I gave them everything here. Like we have a 50-car garage. I have
Man, I wish I could complain about, like, there's not enough staff.
Square foot staff quarters with 7 bedrooms and a living room and like with views for the staff. I mean, like we have everything that anybody could ever want in this house. So this is the dance floor.
Yeah, but it's too much.
This is the DJ booth. This is the lounge. To the right of the lounge is the VIP. So VIP, his and her bath.
TV's going in here.
Yeah, TV's to watch who's in the nightclub if you want to pick up somebody. I try to do everything to...
Go back.
TV's going
I need to
in
hear
here.
this again.
Yeah, TV's to watch who's in the nightclub if you want to pick up somebody.
What does that mean? I don't understand what he just said. Imagine needing staff for a house. Yep. I mean, it's too... honestly, with the size, I get it. But, like, still, I wouldn't want that. It's just too much. Why would anyone want a 50-car garage? Because maybe you have 50 cars, obviously. You know, the practical 50-car that everybody has. But what did he just say? Like, I need to play it one more time.
TV's to watch who's in the nightclub if you want to pick up somebody.
So, did he just say that these TVs are to watch and see who's in the club to figure out who you want to then go and try to pick up? I don't think I want my house to be the epicenter of people trying to pick up chicks. I don't think I want my house to be that location. That seems like a little, like, that opens the door to a lot of problems. The only thing I'd ever pay for if I was rich is house cleaning here and there. That would make sense. Yeah, house cleaning here or there. Honestly, I could see someone getting like a personal chef that would come in during the weekdays to prepare like lunch. I could see that. Like, you know, I wouldn't probably do that, but depending on your business, maybe it makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't want to have like literal staff. That seems odd.
I try to do everything to turn everything around. Like, I know, and unfortunately in LA, I know a lot of the dudes are scumbags here, and I'm going to change that. I'm going to turn all the dudes into good people.
How are you going to do that?
One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to set them on their
What?
feet. So check out what I did here.
Did this man just fucking utter that this house is going to turn scumbags into good people?
So this is the his and her bath, right? This is the community bath. So this is the her side. This is the
Dude, he's going in the
toilet, and
ladies' room.
This is the sinks, and see these plates right here? That's for a monitor, right? And then if you come into the his side,
Can you believe
these are the urinals, and I'm going to have cameras here looking at the guys.
You're going to have cameras?
Cameras looking at the guys,
What?
putting the image in the girls' bathroom. Out of the box thing.
What the fuck did he just say? What? So, let me get this straight. Play that back? Okay, I'll play it back. Hang on, we gotta go back to the women's room first.
And then if you come into the plates right here, that's for a monitor, right? And then if you come into the his side,
Can you believe
these are the urinals, and I'm going to have cameras here looking at the guys.
You're going to have
What the
cameras?
Cameras looking at the guys, putting the image in the girls' bathroom.
So, he's gonna have cameras in the bathroom, and how he's going to make it so that he turns scumbags into good people is by illegally recording their genitals and displaying it to women in the other bathroom. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? Honestly, he's a revolutionary thinker. Look at him in the background. Look at this freeze frame. Look at him in the background with his arms crossed. He's like, God damn, this guy's a genius. Does he not know having cameras in the bathroom is creepy? Nah, dude, his dick is so big, he probably thinks it's a compliment. He probably thinks it's a compliment to have your dick recorded. That's how big his dick. Why does this guy look so fucking smug next to me?
Out of the box thinking. That's a normal thing like a guy would do. Now I'm thinking like the girl, getting them back from.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Even he's disgusting. He's disgusted. This guy's gonna film people's genitals.
Back for a minute, you know?
Mate, we're in a nightclub.
He's not laughing anymore.
But this is a real nightclub with a 80-foot screen on the wall there.
Yeah, they're just gonna walk
So
past.
what's
They're
the
gonna brush
capacity
past
for
that.
this?
I don't know. I know that we are getting permits for 900 people safely. COVID.
900 people. There's gonna be 900 people fitting inside of this place? No.
Guidelines safely, tables.
Oh, no, not just 900. 900 following COVID safety at the time. Okay, that makes sense. Totally. Definitely.
6 feet across throughout the whole house, so it's big.
Oh, throughout the whole house. Okay, never mind. 900 people throughout the entire house? I can believe that. I'll believe it.
Unbelievable.
Because, I mean, when this is packed full of people, you're talking about easily a couple thousand people.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
In the non-COVID times,
Yeah.
of course, thousands.
Oh, can you imagine this at night? The view.
Could you
Party.
imagine this at night?
The cameras in the toilets.
Yeah, is that the plan?
And you visiting?
I'm there.
Oh, wait, hold on, boys.
Wait, you
Just
guys, you
me
will
as
find out
well?
the plan later. We're not saying anything more.
Okay.
You know what?
Look, he
Not
didn't
only this
say
will
he
be
was
the
gonna bring
first,
him.
But if we do this,
I just want a
tour
game on that TV.
nonstop,
Fair.
it will
I would
also be
too.
the first.
Right?
Like we've never done this all the way through.
Dude, he
at
couldn't
one
install
time.
an escalator. Look at this. He couldn't install an escalator? What is this? For poor people?
Well, you need to change your shoes. You wear your sole of your shoes out.
Why are they doing these recaps? We just watched it. Oh, they do have elevators. You're right. They have elevators. Now, that's where it crossed the line. Exactly.
Wednesday I did almost.
Look, it was okay. It was okay when he was filming people's genitals without their consent, but he crossed a line when he didn't install a fucking escalator. That's where I draw the line.
16,000 steps.
Around the house?
Yeah, so we got to do more today.
I thought we've already done more than that.
Oh no, we've done 5,000 so far.
Everything is so beautifully done. It's not just big. It's done with.
I will say that
sophistication,
it
with
is
class.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Like, in terms of, like,
I mean,
how
look at the
well it
plank.
was built,
Everything is precision.
the architects knew what they were doing.
Amazing. You didn't even notice, did you?
I still have to go. You know what I do notice? All the things that are still wrong with the house, I got to fix. That's what I know. That's what I
Punch
know.
list.
Yeah, I can have a big punch list here, but we're not done yet. So we will be. Another 4 weeks probably. Behind this area here, well, we didn't show you here. I don't usually go this whole thing, but we'll go.
Oh
over
no,
here.
I wouldn't pay $140 million.
Oh, this
Hell
goes
no.
into the house. And
I'll
then
give
over
him.
here.
I'll give him a really shiny
He had
penny.
no idea where it went.
But over here, this is his and her bathroom for the pool. Oh, cool.
Where are you?
There's 2 showers here.
Are there cameras in
Knew
here?
they were there.
They were, but I forgot. 2 showers and 2 bathrooms here,
Wait, are there cameras though?
which is not really nice for the pool because you can take a shower and get ready in your own bathroom right off the
Pool is
yeah.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
But
All
are
the
there
doors
cameras?
electric, so
That's
You
important.
push a button, they all open, so you don't have to push them manually.
So do you know what, Niall? We've
Sustainable.
done a lot of
Remember,
house
chat,
tours, and
this
I've
is
walked around
sustainable.
A lot of these places, and Michael, you can attest to this. Some of the big modern houses, you don't feel like you could ever live there.
Yeah.
They just don't feel livable.
yeah.
That's a
Cold.
good point.
As
Yeah.
crazy as this is so far,
You
and I know
can
we've
live
only
on the
seen a tiny
beach.
bit,
It's a
it
pretty big
feels
house
so
for $2 or
livable.
$3
Yeah,
million.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
And it will be livable.
I'd rather
You know
have
what,
that.
one thing-
Well, I take that back. I would not want to have a beachfront property because, you know, climate change, rising sea levels, probably not the
I put
smartest.
in like the long rugs that are comfortable. It will be, hopefully I'll be
You know
living
the
here.
other good
Yeah.
thing about this house is you could really have a long-lasting relationship in this house because it could be 3 years before you see your partner.
Long distance relationship.
No,
All right,
because you
that
can
was a
have
good
guests
joke.
in the house, and your partner would never know they were there. Right?
There's so many things about this house.
Dude, imagine how easy it would be to have an affair. Imagine how easy it would be to hide that you're being unfaithful to your partner by hiding the prostitutes. Oh my god.
That are unique. You know, like, this house has a full north-south tennis court that you don't even see. Like, you
Would
don't
that
even
qualify
get
as a
it.
long-distance relationship? Yeah, no honey, I'm home. You can't
Okay,
say
so
that
let's
here.
go
You'd have to get, you'd have to
upstairs now.
call them.
We have many methods of going upstairs.
Let's go this way. I'm going to reverse the tour.
Where does this go?
You'll see. Don't go there yet. It's off limits.
It's off limits, that's where I hide the bodies.
Staircase in a museum.
See, it's turning now.
Why is there just a random geo?
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
What the
Okay, we're back
what
towards
the
the office now. I don't-
What was that? How did that?
Wow.
Okay,
Oh, it's
we're
just
back
spinning.
towards the
Never mind. It's
office
just
now, and I don't
spinning.
usually
It's
go this
spinning.
way, but I will. Oh, look at this powder room. This is really cool. We did it with inset mirrors.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, let's go up. This
Okay, this is probably
Oh,
nitpicky.
that's awesome.
That toilet looks terrible. Does anyone else think that looks like a terrible toilet? Don't go there, it's off limits, that's where the bodies are, exactly. That looks like a terrible toilet. Right? That looks like a terrible, terrible toilet. It seems like they skimped out on that.
Okay, let's go up. This is also very difficult. These free-flowing stairs that
How
are
many
basically.
stairs
No, they're
are there
not.
in the house? Do you know?
I've seen them in other
Oh,
places.
I think 3, like 6. I don't know. There's 3 main ones. This is one of the main.
The view from the staircase.
I know.
Dude, he's
Oh,
walking
wait,
up
you see the
one
view
step
from
at a
here.
time. What an
So
idiot.
first of all, we come up here, and this is the first thing you see framed directly in the middle of your eye line is the Getty.
Wow.
The what?
Truly
Here, come this way.
spectacular.
Yeah, but it's
This
got a
is the
cock ring in the
balcony for
middle.
the
It's got a
library.
cock ring in the way.
Sick. Sick. Hey guys, how are you down there?
Yeah, that's what every single office needs. A way for someone to interrupt them. Absolutely. Also, you know what I always love in my office? Being able to see into a fucking parking garage.
This is really high up.
Yeah.
You ain't scared?
No. Woozy.
And what's cool is every place where we have more than one bedroom, we have a living room. So you have a central space to hang off of your room.
This,
this is
it
the
really
first
does
living
feel
room.
like a... Why are
I'll show
the...
you what the...
These walls are
I can't get over it. I cannot get over how much I hate the wallpaper. Who thought it was a good idea to make the wallpaper fuzzy? It feels like I'm in an insane asylum where they had to pad up the walls so that you don't bash your head in. Why? Because you don't get it. You don't get it, Revan. The reason that the shelves are super tall with stuff on it, on super high shelves, is it's just because it's aesthetics. You wouldn't get it. You would get it if you had $500 million, okay? If you had $500 million, you would then just get it, okay? But seriously, why are the walls fuzzy? I don't get this. Imagine all the bacteria making the walls super fuzzy like this. It just feels gross.
What are these walls
Suede.
made? Suede.
Suede wallpaper. So this is a wing of 4 bedrooms here.
The staircase going up. Can we pop in? Just have
No,
a quick...
not yet. Yeah, come to this one. I'm showing you the best. Trust
Oh,
me.
okay.
These are the best too, because it'll just give you an
Stop
idea.
going where I don't tell you to go.
Adam, it's overwhelming.
It is.
It's truly overwhelming.
Are there walls?
Wow. Spectacular, Niall. You must be so proud of yourself for achieving this.
Oh yeah, it'll be ruined in a few years.
You
The
know what? I
outside
will be
stuff,
proud
absolutely.
As soon as all this happens. So look at the bathroom. I did them all the same. All
Wait,
the
wait,
secondaries.
wait. Those aren't walls. What the fuck? Where are the walls? How do you close this off from the elements?
Adam,
What am I
it's
missing?
Overwhelming.
It is.
It's truly overwhelming. It is.
Am I, chat,
Spectacular.
am I missing something?
You must be so proud of yourself for achieving this.
You know what? I will be proud.
Are they just glass walls? Don't fucking boost his ego. Yeah, don't tell him to be proud of himself. Don't.
As soon as all this happens.
Okay, you can pull out the walls. That looks awful. I don't want my walls to be fucking windows. I don't know, a lot of the areas have to have some way to close off or cover it. They have to. And I think I see it. You have to pull it closed. That can't be that secure, right? And imagine keeping it all insulated, keeping the heat in and the cold out, or vice versa.
So look at the bathroom. I did them all the same, all the secondaries.
What the fuck is that? Is that a bathtub? Is that a bathtub? That looks horrible.
Secondary. Gorgeous.
And you guys should go out and look at the grounds because we haven't talked about anything yet. But when we do, I want you to imagine that these two rooms look right down into the grounds.
So just not to give anything away.
I'm not yet,
But
look.
just tell the guys watching about there's some plans for this house.
Yeah.
Don't
that's-
give anything away.
You'll hear about the big world-changing plans of this house. So keep in mind where these two bedrooms are where the big plans are going to be happening right there on the grass. So could you imagine, as we talked before, you get both of these rooms, and where that grass is where the big stuff is happening.
This is like a full-size football.
I mean, it's the kind of
Room.
space.
This man's never watched a sport in his life. This is like a full-size football? What's that game with the weird egg-shaped ball? Football? Soccer? I don't know. All I play is badminton and crochet. Crochet is some
Space, isn't
other
it, where
thing.
you could put a boxing ring, or you could put a stage for a performer, or
You
I
could
mean,
put-
you can
you
do
could put
anything.
anything
you
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 know.
could
want.
have some of the biggest concerts in the world held out
Absolutely.
here.
God,
have it.
wouldn't
You
that
could
be
have
But
an
why?
idea.
This is supposed to be a
Wonderful
house.
idea. Where did you hear that from? That is
It's real grass. Can you believe it? It's real fucking grass.
Okay, so now we're going to go up to the sky deck. The sky deck is going to be a very special area for. remember,
fucking
for later.
hate this wallpaper.
This is not the main entrance here.
And we're ignoring
I hate
a
it.
bunch of bedrooms as we go, right?
Yeah, it's just. You want to go? They're going to get bored, you know.
I'll just have a quick peek in.
Nobody thought to tell
Bedrooms
this man
are
not to make it
gorgeous,
swayed.
bathroom's spectacular.
Yeah.
Have a quick peek.
Are there any cameras in here? You don't like dog shit brown? No, and I don't like the idea of my walls being fuzzy. No. But he's not giving me the information I need. Are there cameras in this bathroom? Why would I want a bathroom if it doesn't have cameras pointing at my dick?
Okay, come up here. So this is the secondary entrance.
Look at the sink.
Oh.
It looks like a trash can.
welcoming toilet.
So this is the secondary entrance to the sky deck. The main elevator is what you will use. You won't use this usually, but the sky deck is insane.
You know, in case there's a fire,
this
you
is where
would.
The air conditioning units were going in. We had to spend millions to get one air conditioning unit instead of many to create this, and then
What the fuck?
structurally make it stronger. But here we have a putting green.
But of course,
Oh,
what would it be
of
without
course.
a putting green?
Why wouldn't you have one? Overlooking the whole of LA.
This is my type of
And
grass.
today it's very hazy. It's usually never like this, you know.
What do you mean? This is hazy? This looks perfect. Fuzzy wuzzy wallpaper can't hurt you? I disagree. It's gonna hold
You
bacteria.
literally see everything. And there's the reservoir over there. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah.
If you turn the camera. Yeah, I can see it.
Adam,
Adam.
we haven't seen the big bedrooms yet.
This is the bar.
Why do you need
This
all
is the
of
sitting area,
this?
fire pit. This is the main elevator here.
Dude, I just need like 1% of this
This is
house,
a fire pit, right?
Yep.
which would still be more than $1 million.
And guys, there's still some finishing touches like the.
Why would you put a
stone that
putting
we're
green
going
there?
down, that we're going down.
Because That's
We're a month
why.
away.
Just because.
So what I'm going to do here, which is going to be
I feel
really
like I'm
cool.
at the Sky
There's no
Bar
good
or-
reason.
Or the top of the Waldorf.
Well,
here.
this is the sky deck. But you know what I'm going to do, fitting with the sky deck? I tried forever.
Do you
to
think
get
this place has a
helicopter
sex dungeon?
pad here approved, and they wouldn't. But what I'm going to do is, right here,
Yeah, why have a
I'm gonna
putting
get
green when you have
gigantic
way more
helicopter
real
with no
grass
motor.
downstairs?
I'm going to gut the inside, and I'm going to make it the coolest vibe space you could ever have in your life, with shag carpet, with televisions that go around, with like, this is going to be my helicopter sleeping pad.
Very
Amazing.
Austin
What
Powers.
the fuck
Yeah,
did
but
he
way
just
better.
say?
This is beyond a party house. This is an experience. I mean, I've traveled the world. There's very few countries I haven't been to.
Button up
I
your
thought up
goddamn
until
shirt.
Today I'd seen it all in various different formats. I was wrong. This is like something I have never seen before.
Why is his hair Doritos Locos Tacos colored? All I heard was Austin Powers. He looks like a stupid, even stupider looking Austin Powers. But his hair is literally just Doritos Locos Tacos. Or Flaming Hot Cheetos, one of the two.
I'm so thrilled you let us be the exclusive release to the world of this property, and whatever you're doing here, I want to be part of it, because
Oh, and you will be. And you know what?
this
Imagine
is-
this. Like, you could never think of anybody that has a YouTube channel would have more impressions than a network. Like,
That's true.
Like, so I'm trying to mix it up in ways that no one has ever thought to do. And I have
It was like
everybody
Cool
coming to
Ranch?
me.
I could see that.
Everybody wants to be here. Everybody,
I can
believe
imagine.
me. So
I can imagine. And
I
we're
don't.
flattered,
I don't
honored,
wanna be
humbled
there.
that you've allowed us.
There's
here.
cameras in the bathroom, dude. I don't want to be anywhere
is-
near you.
Just incredible.
Michael, please give me a sign off right now so that we can skip to part 2 of this video, because this is obviously a big house tour, so we want to break this up into manageable parts.
So we are now going to take refreshments, because I think we've walked probably 15,000 feet. How many feet have we walked? I mean, steps.
around there, yeah, probably.
Some crazy amount, and we're going to say
Steps.
goodbye to you now. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Tune
Yeah,
in
hit the
tomorrow,
subscribe button,
because
hit the bell.
It's tomorrow, Adam, right?
Correct, yep.
Meaning the day after this one, and you'll see the extension of this amazing house tour, the best house tour ever done in.
Holy shit, dude. This is a thing. There's 12 million views on this. I want to see, what's the top comment? The thing that gets... Hang on, can you see this? Yeah, let me zoom in. There we go. The thing that gets me the most about this is the fact that this house took 10 years to build, and he has not once thought maybe this was a bad idea. Couldn't have put it better myself. It's so ironic that instead of feeling envious of the world's biggest and most expensive house, it made me feel appreciative of my small apartment. Yep. As someone who has driven past this house maybe 1,000 times, I can tell you IRL, this place looks like a military compound or a museum, not a home. I believe it. I believe it. This is awful. This is just... Don't. Maybe we'll watch part 2 on another stream. Maybe we'll watch part 2 on another stream, but, yeah. Thank you for watching this with me, guys. This was a endeavor, I'll say.